Hi everyone, welcome back to Tea and Divinity, where I use divination to give y'all the tea. Today I wanted to bring back the song-themed collective readings, and I thought what better way to do that than to base a reading off Ariana Grande's new single that she dropped last night called Yes and. I've been obsessed with it. It's been on repeat. It's so fun. It's like an 80s dance pop type of vibe. It's awesome. But the reason I felt called to do a reading based on it today is the message behind it. It's such an empowering song about following your own path without caring what other people think. And I love that message, and I feel like that's a message that the collective has been stepping into recently. I know it's definitely a message I've been stepping into recently. I feel like everyone's realizing life is just too short to care so much about what other people think. You might as well just live your best life. So, yeah. Some lyrics that really resonated from the song where if you find yourself in a dark situation, just turn on your light and be like, yes, and say that shit with your chest and be your own best friend. I love it. I love that message. And so I'm gonna shuffle the tarot now to see what message. We already got a card come out. The Queen of Mirrors, the bitch. Absolutely. Listen, that's the Queen of Swords, and if you know tarot, you know the Queen of Swords. She can be a little cutthroat. She could be a little ruthless. She doesn't care what other people think. Yeah, she lives her best life, and I think that's the energy you guys are stepping into as well, and that fits in with the song so well. By the way, this red look today is an ode to the song's cover art, because she rocks her red lip. I love it. So I had to come through with the red look today. But let's get into it. In addition to that Queen of Mirrors, we have the Advisor reversed. We have Sent Home reversed. We have the King of Rings reversed, the Jeweler. And the Two of Flutes reversed, Cheers. So yeah, honestly, I just feel like you guys are tired. I feel like with the Advisor reversed, you guys were, you guys are such empathetic people. The first verse of the song, yes, and it's about having empathy because you don't know what other people are going through. And I feel like you as a collective, you guys are such empaths. And so because of that, in the past, you were so willing to, I'm hearing be the first responder for people. You show up for people. You would be the shoulder to cry on, anything you need in your time of need. I got you. But you're starting to realize, the most of the people you've had this energy for never give you that energy back. It's like when it's your time of need, where are all those people you helped? And that's not to say that you help people just to get something back. That's not the case at all. I feel you guys have been very selfless, but it's just the fact that these people are never ever there for you, and you're realizing that. And so because of that, you're like, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Like I'm that's it. I'm done. I'm cutting people off, and you don't care if that rubs people off the wrong way, because this new energy didn't just come out of nowhere. People have pushed you to this point, and now it's like you just got to look out for yourself, and you're done being the shoulder to cry on all the time for everyone, when no one is there for you in that way. And so with Sent Home being in reverse, I'm not even getting that you're in this energy of like drama, and like you're gonna make a big scene and tell someone, you know what, I'm done with you. It's like you're moving in silence now. It's like I'm hearing the term quiet quitting. Like, it's like you're gonna do you and just not worry about these other people. You're not gonna be dramatic about it. This is not gonna be some big argument that leads to an ending. It's just like you're just distancing yourself now. You're moving away from people. You're outgrowing them. And people are gonna feel that absence, though. People are gonna feel your absence. People. It's not just you're gonna distance yourself and they're gonna forget about you. No, people are gonna be like, where's so and so watching this video? What happened to them? Because they were sucking your energy dry, and they're gonna feel you retract that energy now. And you know what? They might be tripping, but you're good. You're unbothered. You are thriving. Like you are living your best life now that you don't have to, be the rock for everyone else, and never, and you never get that energy in exchange. So yeah, honestly, I see you with the King of Rings reversed. I'm getting you. I'm getting the energy of you stepping into an era where you're just focused on your material world, and that's it. And this makes so much sense because we just had that new moon in Capricorn energy. I feel like you guys are just going to be focused on your goals, focused on your money, focused on your work, what you need to do, and that's it. And that's that. You used to like be there for other people all the time, and you were so concerned with making sure everyone's good because as an empath you feel everyone else's energy, and so you want others to feel good, right? Because you feel when they're not feeling good. But the thing is, you're realizing you didn't stop to check in on yourself. You didn't stop to see how you're feeling. You were so concerned with how everyone else is feeling, making sure everyone's good, being there for everyone else. It's like you're realizing now I got to be there for me. And so you're focusing on the things that are going to really help elevate your life and help elevate your status in life. And that's things like your money, your work, your goals, whatever it is. You're focusing on that now, and walking away from the bullshit. You're not going to be forcing relationships anymore. With the Two of Cups reversed, if you're not feeling it, you're out of there, and that's that. And that's that. If you're not feeling it, you're out of there. I feel like your standards are definitely going up. Your discernment is getting stronger. And it's like the vibe of if you meet someone and you're not vibing right away, you're not going to be like, oh, let me try to make it work. You're going to be like, nah, that's it. On to the next. Because you don't have the time. You don't have the time anymore to be wasting all your energy trying to invest in connections that aren't going to ever give you that energy back, Like I said before, you're realizing life is too short, and you just got to do you. So now next I'm going to get some cards from this homemade deck that has channeled messages on it to see what else is going on with the collective. What else is going on with this energy, spirit, this yes and energy. Okay, Spirit, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on in the collective right now? Yeah, wow. Absolutely. Ooh. Absolutely. So first we have, there's people around me that don't like you in reverse. We have, I'm putting my best foot forward in reverse. I need to protect my reputation in reverse. I'm waiting on you to make a move. And I'm trying to move forward in reverse. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're done caring who doesn't like you. You are done, you know. Maybe in the past you maybe have had some rocky connections, some rocky friendships or even familial connections around you where you're like, you know, I'm not even sure this person genuinely likes me. Like, is this person a real friend or not? And maybe you used to really sit and ruminate about these things, but now no more. If you get the vibe that someone doesn't actually like you, then that's it. Like, that's the end of that connection. No more trying to guess where they're at. No more like pressing someone for like a real like answer or a real or waiting for them to make a move. Like, that's like, you're done. Like like you're like, there, you don't have the time. Like, you're done. Someone doesn't like you, that's fine. They're out of there. You're out of there. I feel like, you know, with, I'm putting my best foot forward in reverse. I think in the past, maybe some of you used to be people pleasers and you used to hide a lot of your authentic self because you were scared that, you know, other people wouldn't be receptive to it, because it's much more hurtful to be rejected. Well, this is from your past perspective. You used to think it would be much more hurtful to be rejected for your authentic self than to be rejected for the mask you put on for other people. And in the past, you could have really put on a mask and hid those things that made you shine, those things that made you unique to try to fit in. But no more. Now, you know, it's the vibe of the song. You're being your own authentic self, and not caring what other people are going to project onto you. And with, I need to protect my reputation in reverse, it's like, yeah, you used to be really conscious about what other people thought of you, but that's it. You're done with that. You don't care if someone thinks you're weird or whatever. Like, you don't care if someone's gossiping behind your back, someone's spreading rumors behind your back. You're realizing that says way more about them than it'll ever say about you. And these judgments that people project onto you are just that. They're projections, and they're not an accurate representation of who you are inside and who you truly are as a person. And so I think once you retract your energy in this way, with I'm waiting on you to make a move, you're going to realize that you've been carrying a lot of these relationships I've been describing. And it's usually you that initiates plans to hang out. It's you that checks up on these other people. It's you that calls the other person, and it's never really the other person making that effort to maintain this connection. And so when you pull back your energy, you might experience a bit of silence from these people, but don't think it's because they forgot about you or whatever. It's just because they're expecting you to carry the weight of this connection. They're expecting you to keep this friendship or whatever going, this relationship going, this situationship going. They're expecting that from you. And so, you know, don't be offended by the silence. These people will be in their head about why you're no longer hitting them up anymore. But I don't even need to say that, because you're not going to take it personally. You're not going to care. Honestly, you're going to be too busy living your best self, and you're not even going to worry about these people. And you're no longer going to try to, you know, force these connections to work if they're not going to be in your best interest. And that's that. And in the back of the deck, we literally have, I just want to hold you in reverse. No, you're letting people go. You're not clinging to connections anymore. You're done. You're done. In back of that, we have, I'm manifesting you in reverse. You're like, these types of connections aren't even what I wanted in the first place. So why am I going to try to keep this going? You know what I mean? It's time for you to live your best life. It's time to put yourself first. You're doing so unapologetically. You don't care if people call you a bitch or a jerk or this and that. These are all projections coming from these other people, and that has nothing to do what's in here for you guys. So yeah, that's the energy I'm seeing. I love this energy. If you haven't heard the song Yes and by Ariana Grande that just came out, I highly recommend you go listen to it. It's literally this energy exactly, and it's such a just fun, empowering song that you could dance to. So, you know, I found one of the best ways to shift up like that, shake up shake up is what I meant to say, shake up that negative energy is to dance, to move your body. So if you need a song to dance to, this is the one. But yes, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I love this energy. This was so fun. I love this for you guys. If you would like a personal reading, I have my Etsy shop linked down below. I also have my other social media. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.